crazy Monopoly plays, last minute deals, and all sorts of shenanigans in this recap of the Colonist Season 11 Masters Tournament. On the weekend of February 15, we hosted the Colonist Season 11 Masters Tournament. We had 128 participants and prizes for the top 16 places. We gave away tens of thousands of Colonist coins and over a dozen memberships for the top ranked players. So what did the tournament look like? We started off with 2 rounds on Saturday. They were sudden deaths, so if you won your first game, you moved on to the second round. And if you won your second game, you moved on to the semifinals on Sunday. We streamed all of the tournament, and in round 1, we were witness to some close games and some fun plays, including some good old monopolies. With round 1 over, we were down to 32 players. And in round 2, the games got even more interesting. On one board, Matco61893 stole the victory in just 60 turns with the army and 3 victory points. And in the last game, we watched Rodolphus have an insane comeback, stealing army in the last second and settling on the next turn for the win. And with 40 games played on the first day, we were on to the semifinals and the finals on Sunday. The semifinals were slightly different from the previous rounds since the top 2 players from each game qualified for the finals. The first game from the semifinals was an interesting game with some crazy road shenanigans. And from there, Rodolphus and Catan moved on to the final. The second game of the semifinal was the closest game yet. 3 of the players were competing for road, but with 15 cards in hand, Matco61893 stole the road and the victory, which led to him and Sorry Not Sorry qualifying for the final. In the final, we had Sorry Not Sorry doing some insurance deals and a lot of table talk going on. And this was by far the closest game as everyone had balanced setups and a chance to win. For the longest time, it looked like Rodolphus was way ahead, as he had 7 points, the army, and a bunch of down devs. But eventually, Catan, playing as Scrummin, managed to get the road and get himself at 9 points. However, in an insane turn of events, Sorry Not Sorry was somehow able to get a 3-for-2 trade in the endgame. Yes, we were also shocked during the stream. This let him gamble on a development card for the last victory point that he needed, and he got it. And Sorry Not Sorry became the winner with perhaps the most appropriate name ever. And that was the Colonist Season 11 Masters Tournament. Congratulations to Sorry Not Sorry and the rest of the finalists. Let us know what your favorite moment of the tournament was, and we're open to any feedback for future tournaments. Subscribe to stay up to date with future streams, events, and tournaments. And we'll see you in the next tournament.